In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a template button in Notion. Open Notion in your browser and sign into your workspace. Once you're on the main Notion screen, go to the left sidebar and click Add New to create a new page. This gives you a clean place to build and test your button. When the page options appear, click Empty Page. That opens a blank page where you can add your own content from scratch, which is ideal for creating a custom template button. At the top of the page, enter a name for your page. You can use any name you like. This just helps keep your workspace organized, especially if you create several pages later. Now click inside the empty page area and type / then button. In Notion, the / command is used to insert different types of blocks quickly. As you type, you'll see a list of matching options appear on screen. Click button from that list. This opens the button setup panel. First, give your button a clear name. For example, type Daily Checklist. This is the label you'll click later, so it's best to use a name that describes what the button will create. Next, if you'd like, add an icon. Click the icon option, then choose an icon that fits the button. After that, you can choose a color. The icon and color are optional, but they make the button easier to recognize at a glance, especially if you use multiple buttons on the same page. After you choose them, you should see the button preview update. Now we need to tell the button what it should do. Click New Action. Notion buttons can perform actions automatically, and in this case, we want the button to insert a ready-made set of blocks. From the action list, choose Insert Blocks. This means that every time you click the button, Notion will generate the same content for you again. This is what makes it work like a template. In the block editor area that appears, type now and then @me. The purpose of these mentions is to automatically insert the current date and time, and also mention yourself. This can be useful if you're creating a daily checklist, task log, or personal tracker. After typing them, press Enter to move to the next line. On the next line, type To-Do List and select To-Do List from the menu. This inserts checklist items that can be checked off later. If you don't see the option right away, make sure you type the / first and didn't accidentally add extra spaces. Now type the task or tasks you want this template to include. For example, you might add items like check email, plan the day, or review tasks. What you enter here will be duplicated every time the button is used. So think of this as building your reusable checklist. Once everything looks right, click Done to save the button setup. After saving, you should see the button appear directly on your Notion page with the name you gave it, such as Daily Checklist. To test it, click the button. Notion should immediately insert the blocks you configured, including the date mention, your name mention, and the to-do list items. If that happens, your template button is working correctly. A common mistake here is editing the inserted checklist and expecting the original button template to change. It won't. The button creates copies of the saved content, so if you want to change the template itself, you'll need to edit the button settings again. That's it. You have successfully completed the process. Your setup should now be working correctly. If you found this tutorial helpful, feel free to check out our other tutorials. Thanks for watching.